This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Paranatural, alright.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
I'm guessing paranormal and paranatural is the same thing. Wholeness, unity, and balance. That sounds good.
The point of the book, and many others on this
that a
shelf,
secret
is
door?
to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Oh, so it's like spiritual healing.
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
Okay, let's not buy this book.
Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
What? That's not how illness works. Does it say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver.
Wow.
And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraise tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
Yikesy. Let's just put that book down and walk away, I think. Para means alongside, beside, separate from, things that are beside the normal and natural. I think the two are often used exchangeably. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Because like, well, paranormal alongside, besides the normal, because that like paranormal's like ghosts and stuff, right?
This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
It's just cashing in on poor people that can't afford a doctor. Ooh. Oh damn, I don't believe in curses, so I can't find something else.
You sense something ominous emanating from the shelf, but it lacks form and substance, and soon enough you lose track of it.
I don't feel like I'm having good luck with these checks. Oh, if we get any more Inland Empire, we can check it again.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
Wisdom? Okay. So she's slaying people. The games are demonic. But she's into this shit. Like, yeah, there's wellness things that are real, but not bad. Oh, supernatural, above normal. Oh, okay, yeah. Or paravertebral alongside the vertebrae. Or parallel parking. Yeah, alongside of the cars. Peregrine does not do parallel parking, it's too hard. Yeah, poor girl, if this is her mum, I'm gonna get her told. Her daughter needs to go to school.
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
What are you talking about? You weirdo. Because that's how business works. Okay, that must just be a window. Ooh, what's this?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
Do you think we can steal a map?
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
God damn it, we have to buy them. Stealing? She mean arresting? Yeah. A police store full of information you stole from some magic real life nonsense. Oh, that's what she means. Well, yeah, I mean, that's obviously gonna happen. Browsing through the evidence room. Let's look at the map of Revachol.
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
So the problem with getting descriptions like this, right, is it means nothing to me. Sorry, I'll eat another another thing. 1 second. As if I thought I could be subtle there. What is Noob doing? So the thing about these kinds of descriptions, and it's a trouble I've had with books as well, is if I've got no kind of context, then I just kind of skip over a lot of the description. It's something, so I was reading a book called Touching the Void, which is about a mountain, and these two men summiting this mountain for the first time from this certain climb, and like there's a disaster and like this guy should die and he doesn't, but basically he describes a lot of the climb and a lot of what he's seeing and stuff, but my brain can't put that into a picture. It's strange. So like it's the same with this, it goes over my head kind of, but if I had a reference to the place, like if it's somewhere I'd been and then I was reading a description or whatever, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know what that's talking about. Or if I'd seen pictures or something. I guess I have a more visual learning style rather than auditory maybe. But yeah. And yes, Peregrine, I think we do need a side job to pay for all this stuff. I mean, we did almost have one. I mean, we were going to be an escort, but that fell through. Eating snacks her mum brought her, yeah. Mid-sentence stealthy snacking. Is it chocolate? It's like a veggie chocolate truffle thing. It's nice. I like it. Kind of melts in your mouth. I think the start of a lot of books are like that. You can get away without too much detail in a first read. Yeah, different people read different ways. So if it was then my second time of reading the book, I think I would be able to read the details. But when it's the first time, it just goes over my head. Different books are different too. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it is delish. It is very delish. I've had 2 now. I've got a full box of them. Right, and west of the river?
Hudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad, and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
So I remember they talked about Coal City before as one of the worst places.
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the whole country, Martinaise. Oh no, Revachol. Right, I thought Revachol was like the country. No. Yeah, like... No. What did I think? I think I thought Martinaise was the country, or county, and Revachol's the city. Maybe. I got that wrong.
No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you?
Okay, so the burnt out quarter is in the heart of Jamrock, where we're from.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Okay.
It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48.
So this is where we are now though, right? Martinez.
Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbor, even the whirling in rags there.
Yeah. Okay, so we might want that. I don't know what Insolind is.
This large map displays archipelagos.
Oh,
You
that's
see
the
a
country.
constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here.
Way there.
Another, far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme.
Okay.
Ozon, Laurentide, Fas à la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white.
Okay, so that gives us some idea of the whole setting that we're in. I mean, we already knew we were on an island in the, I still don't know how we say this, archipelagos. But at least we've kind of got a specific pinpoint.
Disintegrating into mathematics.
Okay.
In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you.
It's you. Inland Empire. So mean. I'm not a dust mite. It could have been an actual dust mite, but they made it very clear that they're not talking about an actual dust mite. Oh, well, okay.
Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol, with a radius of 80 kilometers, still the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible.
I played the demo for the game called Suzerain. I didn't know how you say the word, but I didn't record it, and it was like, it took me a couple of hours to play, I think. I don't think I recorded it. And it was just all reading, and it was like a political game where you had to make choices, and it was cool. I liked it. I would play more, but I wouldn't record it or stream it because it's a lot of words. It's kind of like, I was gonna say it's kind of like this. It's not like this gameplay wise, but it's quite deep actually. And if I had to read all this, is what I mean, it would be a nightmare. That ch is like the Italian one, like a k. Archipelago. Getting a bit of perspective on yourself in the world there. That's true. That's true. I mean, we are but a dust mite. I wonder if dust mites have things that they would consider a dust mite. You know what I mean? Squint first. You can see cities on the island. Can you see cities on the island?
You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star.
Wait, so Revachol is the city?
Fondelier and Vimandu on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas.
Like, everything I've just described about what I was saying is made 10 times worse when the words are foreign words, so I don't associate them with anything else in my head. Then I just forget them all. Except I remember Revachol because it's been said a lot of times. But I'm not going to remember any of these. You always say Archipelago in your head though. Yeah, it does sound like a name actually. Archie. Or like C in Makriwa. Yes. What did we decide that sounds like? Did I say it right? So, Makrua archipelagos. I don't fucking know. I think I butchered it again.
850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history.
850 million? That's a high population, right? I don't know what kind of population we've got in the UK.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Mwindi is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth.
Yeah, this is...
Isolas, they're called.
This is what I mean, is this... No, just whooshin'. Some people would find a joy in the disorientation, not worry in trying to remember it all. Ah. The more you learn in real life, the less you have something unfamiliar to discover. Do you know what though? That's why I love being the way I am. Like, because I know I'm not particularly smart, but I'm always learning shit, and I love it. Until you have fiction. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. But, well, fiction just makes everything even more overwhelming when you even struggle with real life things. But, like, that's a cool point.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Incelindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there.
I don't know what that means.
You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away.
Like planets? See that the encyclopedia has some quite high things sometimes, so that would be probably if you were taking more of a smart route, wouldn't it, rather than the physical route what I took. Oh, the UK has 66.6 million people, so this place is big. So 66.6 million versus 850 million. Wait, the US has 330 million? So this is like nearly under 3 times the size of the US. Okay, it's big. Okay. I was expecting it to be a lot smaller than than that. Is this the whole world though? The problem with knowing more stuff is that you realize how much you actually don't know. That's true too, yeah. But I like that feeling. That's a feeling that I really enjoy. 66.6, isn't that the number of the beast? Seems like it might be a continent. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, it's probably a continent. Okay.
Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust.
Right, can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other 2 are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
You, lady, have a problem.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
I mean, I can afford it. That's the only one I need. She's like, these are so expensive, you can't afford them. 90 cents, please. She is rude, isn't she? Yeah, we are gonna steal your things. I want to steal the 90 cents map just to shove it to her. Why is it so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
Oh, well then why have you got it displayed?
From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
What happened then?
They didn't get that far. For some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
See, we need to put points in interfacing like we actually do. But oh, the maps are expensive. Oh, she shouldn't be judging us. We need to put money. I keep saying money. We need to put points into interfacing so we can just steal it. Because in real life, I do not condone. But in this game, this woman deserves it. She doesn't deserve our 90 cents. Do you know how long it took us to find that money? She seems very single-minded, yeah. I don't know that you would ever get very far that it would get much better than this. That's true. We can only do 2 more points into it. For fuck's sake, that's so sad. That seems like a fun way to play this game. I could just buy it.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Money lost. Item gained. Wait, tell me it goes on my map screen. Okay, we got a map. Kuno? Why is Kuno so giant? Oh, this is good. I mean, I guess it's not entirely accurate, but go away, Kuno. So there's the statue she's talking about. This is the... Oh, I forgot what it's called. I was going to call it the Wiggle in something, but that's not it. That's also Bug Snacks. Yeah, where is everybody at? Oh, is it because... Oh, I have this highlighted. I see. So this tells us where our checks are. I see. And for some reason, none of the others have pictures. Oh, there we go. There's a net. Except Kuno. We just store pictures of children in our map. The Wiggle in something. Put away your physical instrument. What's it called? The Wrangle in something? It's like something with a W and an R sound. Whirling. That's it. Whirling. Wiggling. Wrangling. Similar words. Fisherman snacks concerns you. Are they snacks for fishermen, by fishermen, or of fishermen? Where's the fisherman? Oh, there. No. It's shacks, not snacks. Oh god. Shacks. Book shacks. You're like, oh good. Does that get rid of any of your concern? Snacks is better. I wish it had been snacks. I bet it would have been snacks of fishermen as well. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, this is like, let's get rid of the pictures. This is our room. We're in this right now. So I was just exploring this way to try and like clear this bit of the map before we go into this side, which has got a lot of things, and it feels like it's where the game is guiding us to go next. So I guess we can go down here a bit and see what there is. But also, yeah, the fisherman shacks are here. I mean, this way, it's construction there, but this way is the docks, but the docks... Or maybe this is just the entrance to the docks, and this is all docks. But this is where the drama's going on. We've got the big traffic jam here. Oh, there's the canal where the bridge is broken, right? That's interesting. Okay. We've got a church. Maybe. Also, a lot of these things may not be real. Maybe we'll get to go on this. Oh, wait. Why is there, like, men with guns? But yeah, this is good. Now we can see where all of our things are. I like it. We can't see where our tasks are, but that's fine. Let's just get rid of those. We have so many tasks. Oh, we actually have to find booze and drink it? Oh, damn. Okay, I need to find some booze. Keep searching for the caller. Okay, we don't have any leads. This might... Oh, I like that it says this might take some time. Inspect the victim's body. Right, we've got the ammonia. This is only the preliminary inspection and we still haven't done it. Maybe we just need to keep... Wait, what? Maybe we just need to keep trying the check? Wait, did it say those things on the map? Oh, yeah, Martinez District in Jamrook Quarter of Revachol Zone of Control. Does that mean that's down here, or is that what the whole map is? I think it's a good work of fiction. I think a good work of fiction keeps little reminders of things that are definitely too much to expect someone to memorize when they first come across it. Yeah, they seem to have done a good job here without having a traditional journal. Do you have to though? Wait, what? Oh, a place within a place within a place. I see. Do we have to inspect the body? Is that what you said? So I just saw this as well. Name unknown. Are we just ignoring the fact that we know our initials? I've forgotten what they are though. So... Superstar. Is these different words that we were calling ourselves? Superstar cop once. Sorry cop once. Boring cop twice. I didn't know I'd call myself a boring cop twice. Ooh, apocalypse cop. Communist, fascist. These are words I don't know. Ultra liberal. Moralist. Apparently I'm more ultra liberal. Good cop, bad cop. 5. Good cop and bad cop seem like two different things to me. Honor 2. People killed 3. Oh, can we kill more people? We've solved 216 cases. Yes, I guess this is going to keep updating as we get more information about ourselves. That's cool. Do you have to get drunk? We have to have one drink, which I imagine is not going to be possible. I think that we will just get drunk. Did you pick that I'm not feeling these initials? No, I picked one of the suggestions about what my name could be. Communist is what America wanted to fight Russia for being in the Cold War, and fascist is what Nazi Germany was. Well, that's a relief that we don't have anything on fascist. I'm still not sure what communist is. But, right, so karaoke, yes. I'm just having a recap to see what kind of things I've got going on, because I've forgotten about a few of this stuff. Piss and match. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Right, we can't do that yet. Or we can try. We need to find a rich person to talk to. Find booze and drink it. Track down your badge. We need to... I still think it's in our clipboard. It's only a tiny piece of plastic. Maybe you'll just stumble across it. I feel like maybe we'll just stumble across it since it wrote that. We found... Yeah, we need to ask at the local pawn shop. Find out who is in the union box. Gart has told you some unruly union men gather in the mess hall of Whirling in Rags. They are not there today or tomorrow, I think, or no, eventually. Right, eventually. Yeah, we can check each day. Who put the clothes in the trash? We haven't asked Kuno that. I tried. I think I lost a bit of respect with Kuno when I tried to ask him that. Who else has unauthorized access to whirling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. So I've got a feeling Kuno's not going to know anything then. Find a way into the secret passage. Find a way. So that could be a key or it might not be a key. Right, let's check this as well. 4 more minutes. Okay, 4 more minutes. We should be done with that before we leave this shop. Look at the state of us. Okay. This is good stuff. A rich person to mug? No, a rich person to tell us the history of the town or something like that. I don't know why they have to be rich. That's just what our little old lady friend told us.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell. Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism.
Vapid is a synonym for something. I've forgotten. Oh god, good thing Noob is playing this. My brain doesn't work on my day off. Been here 15 minutes and already totally confused. Hello everyone and have fun, y'all. Going back into full lurk mode now. I'm glad to hear, Eli. I hope you enjoy. This game is a bit mad. I don't feel like I think it's a slow burner and it's a long, like we've been in this shop for like an hour or something, but there's a lot more to it. It's just quite slow, especially with me playing. But basically we're a detective and I'm trying to figure out how to take the dead body down from the tree, but it's difficult being a detective. But it's nice to see you and I hope you've had a good like week. I was going to say bank holiday weekend, but I think that's just in England. But I hope you're having a good time and I will see you next time you would like to chat. Thank you for being here. Mugging poor people seems a waste of time. It's like you rob a bank because that's where the money is. I mean, we may be able to rob them when we find them. I'm not saying no. Vapid means boring and superficial, you think? So, yeah, that makes sense in the context of this sentence as well. Boring and superficial. That's quite a cool word. I feel like I would use that if I'd known about it. Yeah, the confusion is somewhat intended, that is true. Alright.
Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love. The Tragic True Love Story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz by one Cecilia Averbrook. High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover.
Tip-top tourney?
Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
So did that get him high or did that get him low?
Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
Okay.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
You, lady, need to chill your beans. Like, serious? Can he see out of his eyeballs? Probably not, yeah, not so much after that. That does not seem like a good idea at all. Don't try this at home, kids. Not even allowed to look at the covers. We're not exactly reading the books. She is annoying. Yeah, no wonder she doesn't have any customers. Just chill out, lady. Placence.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
You can't just say that and then backtrack on it. You've already said it. We know that you're watching us. We know that you want rid of us. We know that you want our money. We already gave you over half of our money. Kill her. Yeah, just pick a book with psychic powers and get out. Evil Noob is gonna come out in a minute. Hey, this was all Mac's idea. I didn't say a word.
I would say the greatest innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Is it though, or is it just the most expensive book on the shelf?
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever
Breakthrough.
they are.
Breakthrough imminent. Why do I get my M's and my N's mixed up? This is a real problem. I've done it multiple times today. Imminent. Breakthrough imminent. A problem. It's like when you've got an N and an M in the same word, I get them backwards every single time. My brain can't do it. Okay, oh.
Lonesome, long way
Here we
home.
go, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we
Home
go.
awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox, 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
Okay, so that's our old place of residence, but we don't live there anymore. Times are gone and so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? Dealer of what? I increased the learning cap. That's good to know that is. Oh, yeah, for perception. Oh, it's a shame that wasn't the other one. I've forgotten what it's called. The lockpicking one. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we could get better at stealing, so maybe it is worth putting a point into it. Stealiness, yeah. Oh god, what does that word say? Mnemonic. I've always known that I'd do it with the word anonymous. I did it earlier with another word. I've forgotten what word that was, and then I've just done it with imminent. You are being mean to me. It's fine. Everybody roasts me. Mnemonic. Does that word not have a P on the beginning? A silent P? Now am I just being dumb? So we got some information, but I guess mostly it gives us things as well. Like we got one psychic? What? Speed gives one Learning cap for perception raised to 5. That's raised by 3 it's a yellow one. So, like, I'll just find my character sheet. Perception, yeah, that's gone up to 5 from 2. Like, potential 1. So that's a lot. It's not even 1. Are you thinking of pneumatic? Noob, those are 2 quite different meanings. Or pneumonia. I guess I just assume that a word that starts with an an N, sometimes has a P in front of it. But yeah, that is a big change, so that is actually really good to know. That's now level with... And imagine if it was one of these, we could get it up to like 8. So we could get really like pain thresholdy if we wanted to. Interfacing was the one that I wanted. Right, so it doesn't tell us though, does it? Oh, and you can also use a skill point to forget. I guess if it gives you something that you don't want. Because I was thinking that, what happens if it accidentally raises something too high? But I guess you can forget it so that you don't want it anymore, maybe? But it takes a skill point. Sigh, where's... It just said +1 for Sigh. But I don't know what the +1 is. Do I get to... No. Yeah, Sigh is the whole group of purple skills. But we did already have 3. Oh, everything on that row got 1 more. Oh. Did it raise the base? Not to the diamonds, maybe the base. Alright, yeah, and then we lose some because of our clothes and stuff, yeah. Okay, okay. So, I still think interfacing is a good place to go next with our next point. Inland Empire is the hunches and gut feelings that I keep saying everything else is. Encyclopedia, we kind of needed something. And I guess we get more skill points for doing the quests and stuff. Like, more of the side quests probably as well. And we seem to get it just for getting long conversations and stuff. You googled and pneumonic is something that relates to the lungs. Like, pneumonic plague? Wait. I thought that was called bubonic plague. Wait. I know that pneumonia, like pneumonic stuff is like lungy stuff. Oh god. The base for everything on that row. So everything on that row got 1. Yeah. It said the speed. Yeah, it did. Speed gives you +1. Oh, the drug! The drug speed. Holy shit, where are we gonna get some speed? And that gives us +1 to all of these. You were gonna joke and you thought, nah, that won't be it. Oh, pneumonic plague is plague of lung stuff. There was more than 1 plague. Oh, bubonic plague is plague of buboes. Oh. So if we get the drug speed, we can get 1. I'm guessing it's temporary then while you're high? Is high the right word for speed? So this is where having a good electrochemistry comes in handy, right? Okay. I'm getting it. A bubo is where your lymph nodes swell and you get huge lumps where they are. Oh, didn't know that. It is temporary. Cool. Thank you so much. Right, so we've done that. Oh, okay, so we need to go back to our thought cabinet and decide if we're gonna... Is there any more we can do? I don't know. Oh my god, did my stream go off? Why am I getting a notification? Does boobos relate to boobies? Boobies. Let me just check something. My stream didn't go off, did it? Given that it relates to a swelling, I would not be surprised if the words have similar something source. It didn't go off. Sometimes long streams get a second notification sent out. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's why that happens. I just thought I disconnected, but it's fine. Cool, thank you. That was some crafty drunk speaking, Peregrine. Oh, you also just got a notification. It must be doing the thing, yeah, where it just notifies people because I've been streaming for a while. Okay, so I can't do any of these. So I guess we've got to wait for them to unlock, maybe? Oh wait, here. Do I have to press on these? Oh, so we... Wait. So we only... Right, we have, what, 1, 2... These ones are free. And then we have to pay to unlock with skill points. Unlock a new slot to Okay. Okay. But it still doesn't seem like we've actually got any thoughts that we can think about right now, so maybe we should just give our brain a rest. Okay. We've got one more bookshelf to look at before we leave, and then we're gonna see if we can get in that curtain, but I'm just gonna quickly turn my lights on. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. Seems weird to have locked slots and unlockable slots. Maybe the high ones are unlockable another way. Maybe. And I don't know if because... Oh no, they're not really attached. I'm gonna say I don't know if because they're attached if it'll do branches and stuff, but I can't tell. Alright, let's continue. Let's go to this bookshelf and get out of this woman's shop. Since she only wants our money.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen
our favorite
over and over.
Dick Mullen, hero.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers.
Okay.
These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
I feel like there's some fiction that will address that kind of stuff as well, though. I feel like a lot of the I was gonna say like CSI and stuff probably touch upon it over their long character arcs, but nobody ever sees that because they don't watch them in a row.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
I've got a feeling our work contributed to the breakup. Maybe. Oh god, no. Is this gonna hurt our morale?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective.
I don't
Dick
know
Mullen.
if yeah, I can save, right? I didn't want to save since I lost my morale, but what am I gonna do? Just keep playing and never save it?
Shelves filled to...
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out.
She sounds like she enjoys the sexual crimes.
You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Okay, she is the dumbest fuck in this room. Okay. We run down the stairs? Hell yeah, we can.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
What is... Oh, we could just open it. She seems like she enjoys Dick. Yeah. She really thinks the world is just like fiction. Yeah, she's a bit like, I suppose it would be easy to get lost in fiction, maybe. Mullen, yeah. Of course. Like, what other Dick would you be talking about? Pull open... Right, I want to just pull open the curtains, to be honest. What's she gonna do? Run over and stop us? But let's examine the strange cage-like trinket, because I don't really understand what that means.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
What are we looking at here? I don't see it.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Okay, well, fish head charm sounds weird. Why does she have cult junk? It's a brilliant question, Crafty.
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the
Nothing?
books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
Sus as fuck. Holy shit. The worst thing you can say in this situation is nothing. Of course there's something behind the curtains. Just make something up. Lady, this is creepy and we don't like you. Time
She
to break
speaks
in.
almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books.
She's the one that's into witchcraft.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
I mean, she's shit at witchcraft, but she's into it.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
What's behind the curtains?
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her hand has closed around her pendant. What's the pendant of? Is it a fish charm?
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Consequences? Dangerous? Oh.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Why don't you just have a door instead of curtains with a lock on it? Oh, the curse. I think we should talk to her. Let's talk about the curse.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
She's begging us. This is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
She stopped abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness. That's exactly what somebody that had been killed in there would say. Well, it wouldn't be them, it would be you saying it if someone had been killed in there. That guy was killed in here for sure. I mean, it's just round the corner. They could definitely have carried him from here to there. Maybe there's even a back door.
I am sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
Unleash the powers! I'm so confused. Is this a cult? Is this a curse? I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I thought we had her there, like. I'm gonna do it. Don't tell her we're gonna open them. Just open them. Unleash the powers of Snoop Dogg.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
Yeah!
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
There's nothing telling me not to do it.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Rip them apart, this time for real.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like
It's the
trinkets,
cult.
your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Uh-oh, she's gonna go apeshit.
I warned you, you're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Do we think it's a curse? Half-light best bro, indeed. So lady, which part of this dusty cult room do the employees relax in? Crafty, you are on fire with the questions.